Good morning, ATown. It's Monday, September 8th. I'm Mr. P. I'm here standing in for all the people in line at the weapons scanner. Here's what's happening at ATown today. Our friends at Latinx are having a very special fundraising event, and somebody's going to walk away with a brand new PS5. Here's Jonathan and Kylie to tell you all about it.
Latinx Club is raffling a PS5. You can buy your tickets for $20 each at room 214. The winner will be announced in a week. Don't miss your chance.
Hola, buenos días. El club de Latinx está rifando un PS5. Puedes comprar los boletos por $20 cada uno en el salón 214. El ganador será anunciado en una semana. No pierdas tu chance.
Freshmen, who's going to represent? Why not you? This is a reminder that it's the last week to turn in the application for the 9th grade president, vice president, or class officer. Forms are still available outside the SCA office in the cafeteria and are due on the 9th. That's tomorrow. Last night, film lovers from Central Virginia came together at the Paramount Theater downtown for the 24th Annual Virginia Youth Film Festival. Congratulations to Albemarle filmmaker Abbott LaEldred, who along with his Lighthouse team won the Jory Award for their animated film A Cat's Story. Several AHS filmmakers were featured in the film selected for the festival. Congratulations to all. Hey, do you have a tough class that you want to get out in front of? You're trying to figure out how you're going to balance all that schoolwork and get those grades? Or do you just need someone to bounce those ideas off of and give you feedback on project ideas? Well, peer tutoring is open and ready for you. Tutors are available Monday through Thursday during any block except for second. Come by room 88, the peer tutoring room off the library back there, and get a pass for Miss Benazik. You'll be glad you did. You may not be aware of all of the grown-ups in our community who work to create the best possible learning environment for us here at AHS. One of those people is Virginia Delegate Katrina Callsen, who recently met with Andrew to talk about her vision for Albemarle County Schools. Take a look.
On August 28th, myself and Jacob Miller from The Revolution sat down with Katrina Callsen, who happens to be running unopposed on her views on various education policies regarding gun violence, Trump threatening education funding, and the much discussed cell phone policy.
So my name is Katrina Callsen. It's spelled Katrina Callsen, and I am in the House of Delegates, so I'm a Delegate Katrina Callsen, serving the 54th District. I know what it looks like to be in a leadership position during uncertain times. I was there during the pandemic, and so I think it helped me be better at consensus building when I was up there. And then this year, I had a bill that I call it my baby bill. I'm super excited about it. It is about math. It's auto enrollment in advanced mathematics, so making it for middle school. So it doesn't affect you guys here, but for middle school, making it so that one, there's a clear policy for how students are put into advanced math, and two, if you score in the top quartile of a standardized test, you would automatically be enrolled to be opt-out versus fight to get in. Then enters the chaos that's coming from Washington, D.C. No matter where you are in the political spectrum, it is just really hard to legislate and govern when things are being rapidly switched around and pooled. Funding might be there, might be gone the next week. You can't budget like that. So you're very right. It's a spot-on question with not a great answer in that we're potentially having a special session. So we're going to go back to Richmond 2 weeks from now. We're going to talk about any ways that we can adjust our budget to kind of account for shortfalls. But schools, I will say, are not the highest ticket item that I've heard. The main issue that legislators are talking about right now is Medicaid, the loss of Medicaid funding and SNAP benefits. So I think the policies around cell phone use should be locality driven. So talking about the local government, the way that law is written is that ultimately it is up to your local school board to decide what that policy looks like. And I think that school boards and localities should really look at what their constituent base wants.
Yeah.
In the long run, Not having cell phones in schools is beneficial for academic learning and mental health. So if push came to shove right now, that's where I'd land.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you guys feel differently, go yell at your school board members, because I've been there, I've had to take it, they can take it. Go tell them how you feel, and they can try to lighten up the policy. If it's really not working, if you're finding places where you're like, this is like a danger that I don't have my cell phone, then go talk to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is too early for me to say whether I would support or not support it. The first conversation I had about that was actually yesterday. Abigail Spanberger is the only one who's given any public statement on how she feels, and she is not supportive of redistricting.
I hope you enjoyed that interview. If you want to read the article about that interview, you can visit ahsrevolution.org, where the article will likely be on their homepage. Along with that, if you'd like to view the full-length interview, you can visit the ATown Today YouTube page, where you can view the whole entire interview. And that's all. I'm Andrew Smith from ATown Today, and that's today's report.
Thank you, Andrew, for that report. And now in sports, just a couple of quick notes for you today. The volleyball team will be back in action at home tomorrow night against Goochland. JV will serve it up at 5:30, followed by varsity at 6:30. The girls are looking for their first dub of the season, so come on out, make some noise in the big gym. Thursday, it'll be field hockey at home against Louisa, so put that one on your calendar. That's all we have for now. Here's your Latin word of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow on A-Town Today.
Hi, it's Mr. Lecty. Welcome to Latin in 17 seconds. Today's Latin word is ite. Ite means go. If you want to tell only one person to go, you say E. What you guys ite or go do. Number 213, go to school counselor to learn more.